now I'd like to spend a few minutes to give some of my feedback for the observation of this meeting. We in Legacy, we always have a theme of the meeting, and you can use anything so to inspire the audience. In this meeting, we do not have a topic for that, but I find that somehow in my heart, deep down in my heart, I find that we can use friendship as the theme of the meeting. Do you agree? Yes. About a year ago, we talked about coming to Taipei and make it happen. We come here, and we come with a heart to learn. Because in Toastmaster, it's a learning environment. If I do not learn in this organization, in this context, I better not come. I better stay home to watch television. I better stay in Taipei and climb the 101 myself from getting this earthquake. And now here we in Beijing, and learning from this Beijing Advanced Toastmaster Club. An Advanced Toastmaster Club is not easy to establish in Taipei. We had a few, but they died. Because we had this system. We only want to recruit CC or CDM in past to come and to practice. So it did not survive long. But here I can see this club are strong. And I just learned from Peggery that 2 to 3 years ago, there were no Toastmaster Club in Taipei. In Beijing. Now you have 27 of Toastmaster Club. Is it a wow? Let's give it a big hand. And we also have 23 clubs in Shanghai, and I know that we have 3 clubs in Xiamen. In Taiwan, we had our council. We have Toastmasters for 40 years, 45 years until we get a district. It took very long. It really took very long. And the impression I got in a Shanghai, in a Chinese Toastmasters Club, first in Xiamen, the people in Toastmasters, number one, very young, like you are. You're very young. Number two, very passionate. Look at all the young and passionate Toastmasters here in this meeting. You have energies. You're aggressive. You're hungry. You're hungry to learn. This is something we can learn from you. And we learn from comparison, right? So look back in Taipei. Most of Toastmasters, especially this DTM, are old. We do not use the word old. We use senior. And the second word, compared to passionate, should be boring. But I would not use boring. I would like to use one word, calculating. So, compared to young and passionate, we're senior and calculating. It took us so long for us to come to Beijing to see you. We have really a wonderful venue. We have great people. We never have members or guests coming to a venue standing in the back of the room. Today, we have many young people, younger generation. They come, they learn, they always learn. I think this is great. This is really great. One thing I learned from you, you do not have vote counter. That means, maybe you have in your regular meeting, but usually you pick up the best speakers, give topics, and maybe tell us so that we give them awards. But you don't have it in this meeting. Maybe it's because of us. You don't want to beat all the DTMs. Another thing is, I observed that you do not have R counters. Now we Taiwanese people, when we speak, we tend to give a lot of R, So we have this R counter. We don't have it here. And maybe this is a special meeting. So this is something I observe. And also, when you have this timer report, the timer gives us 2 to 3 minutes, which means your focus on time control is very important. Unfortunately, we arrived a little late, therefore the meeting started maybe 10 minutes later, and we may end the meeting a little bit short, a little bit later. But I think it's understandable because of the theme we have, friendship.
Friendship lasts longer.
Yeah. Meeting, Toastmaster meeting that we're looking for is always quality. And I would say the quality of this meeting is profound, is exceptional, because we had great preparations from three people, Hubert and Bill. Let's give them a hand. Also, Peter, the club president of Legacy, she did a great job. Let's give her a big hand too. She gave us a wonderful variety section. I do not know what you have. Do you have a variety section in your regular meeting?
No.
Maybe not. Maybe you have joke section, but something that we can exchange ideas. And also, the last thing I would like to comment is our Toastmaster of the meeting.
Yes.
And she's so wonderful, so elegant, so young. But very bad news. I learned from Hilda that she's already a wife. It doesn't prevent me from inviting both of you to come to Taiwan, come to Taipei, so we can learn from you. Today, I've seen a lot of role models. Again, Toastmaster is a place to learn. We learn from our role models. We learn from our DTM sometimes. And most importantly, we beat DTM many times. Most importantly is we must practice. The more we practice, the more we seize the microphone, the more we get the opportunity to come on the stage. We learn. It took me 24 years to achieve my DTM status, which is shameful. I'm not your role model. But somehow, I practice. And I want to practice more. And hopefully, I'll come to Beijing very soon. Those